We're going to have to wait 2 years until we can witness the greatest production in cinematic history again, but a lot of things have happened, and a lot of things have been talked about since the end of season 4, and a lot of them have to do with this guy on the screen right now, Will Byers. So we're going to talk about why he's going to be playing an important role going to season 5, and not just a role of, he's going to get more screen time, he's going to let us know where the Mind Flayer is, all that stuff. It's going to be, I'm talking about something way more. This is sort of like theories brought in, like this is multiple theories. This isn't just one theory. But before we get into it, guys, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. And we're almost at 22,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Make sure to hit that sub button. But enough of that. Anyways, with Will Byers, the reason that this character is so important is because he literally started the show. Remember when they were playing the board game? Elle comes in, the weirdo off the street or whatever, and she says that she knows who Will Byers is and where he is. And everybody's like, what are you talking about? So they play that board game. And you can go back and watch this. I'm pretty sure it's episode 2. And they're like, where is Will? And she uses the board as an example. She points at the board, points in the middle, and then she turns over the board to where it's black, hinting at the upside down. And then he puts Will in the middle, and then she puts the Demogorgon by Will. And everybody's like, what the hell? So Will's captured by this Demogorgon? Like, that's not believable. But the whole point of that is to show that Will Byers literally started the Stranger Things storyline. And I know you've already heard this, but Will Byers is going to end the Stranger Things storyline as well. It only makes sense. And it's kind of interesting because he's the character who's always been, the outcast of the whole entire crew. He never had a girlfriend because he's obviously gay. If you guys don't believe that he's gay, you have to rewatch season 1, 2, and 3. The gay storyline is actually so fascinating to me because how many times they hint at that at the beginning of the show is incredible. They hint at it in episode 1, 2 of season 1, and literally all throughout the show. He's obviously gay. Don't even try to argue that he's not. He's 100% gay. So he's been gay. He's been the outcast. He's the guy who's never fit in, and he's also the one who started this entire mess. And now going into season 4, he obviously pretty much confirms that he's gay with Mike, but he doesn't have a lot of screen time in season 4 until the very end, where he feels the Mind Flayer and basically says the Mind Flayer is going to come for everyone and everything. It's going to destroy everything in its path, and it's not going to stop until everything's destroyed, right? So why is Will Byers going to have such a big role going into season 5? Well, number one, because the Duffer Brothers said so, and they wrote the damn show. But it's not just going to be a role to where he's going to be just the guy who tells us where the Mind Flayer is. I believe Will Byers is going to have a character-changing role. He's either going to have supernatural powers with the supposed nosebleed at the end. If you guys haven't seen that, I posted a video about that a few videos back. Or he's going to be a villain because he's connected with Vecna. Or he's just going to go insane and just try to be a hero because he's always been the outcast. He started it, so he's going to want to end it. It's going to be one of those 3 roles, I believe, going into season 5, to where he's going to want to take things into his own hands and finish this once and for all, because it started with him. Now he's going to want to end it. And I feel like a lot of people are I don't know. A lot of people don't realize how big Will Byers plays in this show. I mean, like I said, he started it with the Demogorgon. But yeah, guys, essentially, Will Byers, he's always been the outcast. He started the whole entire thing, and now he's going to be the opposite of an outcast, and he's going to end the entire thing. That's my theory, and there's obviously a bunch of other theories that he's going to turn into a villain, or he's going to have, whatever. But either way, he's going to have a way bigger role. And also, one thing Noah Schnapp said is that he wants Will Byers' character to die. He wants his character, Will Byers, to die at the end of season 5, which is interesting. Because if he says that he wants his character to die, his character's probably going to die. And on his Instagram story as well, he also posted a picture of him in a harness or whatever to be lifted up in the air like Max was with Vecna and everybody else was with Vecna. So we didn't really see a scene like that. So I wonder if that was a scene for a flashback, or they for some reason filmed something for season 5. I don't really know what that was for. Maybe it was a deleted scene, but either way, that's interesting to see where this storyline is headed. But either way, guys, expect Will Byers to have an insane role going into season 5, bigger than he's ever had before, and potentially on par with Eleven's role, because he might have superpowers going into season 5. So keep an eye out for what the Duffer Brothers say, and I'm gonna be keeping an eye out for what Noah Schnapp puts on his story because he posts a lot. I feel like he gives out a lot of teasers, which is really good. And but yeah, I've been really enjoying Will Byers' character. I feel like it's a very underrated character, and I think if he actually has superpowers or if he actually is gonna be the hero, it's gonna be one of the greatest endings to a TV show we've ever seen. I would love to see Will Byers sacrifice himself and be the hero at the end of the show because he started it and now he's going to end it. And that way, like Elle doesn't die or any other good characters don't die as well. So I'm cheering that Will dies and Hawkins lives and all the friends, right? That's what I hope happens. But maybe they'll all live. Maybe someone else will die. I don't know. But either way, guys, I'll keep you updated with theories. Make sure to drop a like on this video, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.